vs. Meltzer, the show where I challenge the star rating of the one and only Dave Meltzer. My name is Ryan Alvarez, and today we are taking a look at Ric Flair versus Shawn Michaels from Wrestlemania 24. Dave Meltzer gave this match a 3.5 star rating out of 5. Let's see if I agree. HBK announces that Flair is the first inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2008. Vince McMahon says the next time you lose a match, it will be your last. Flair cuts a promo, says he wants to challenge HBK at WrestleMania. He responds by saying that he doesn't want to be remembered as the person who retired Ric Flair. Flair says, if I can't hang with the best, I don't deserve to be here anymore. HBK agrees, then shares the story of Old Yeller and says that he's going to take Flair out back and put him to pasture. Very back and forth to start here, nobody taking immediate control. Flair hits a crossbody from the top rope for a near fall. He goes for a figure four early, but HBK kicks him out of the ring. HBK with an acai moonsault attempt misses and lands ribs first into the edge of the announce table. He gets folded up. It's awful. Awful to the point where he barely beats the 10 count to keep the match alive. Flair with a big delayed vertical suplex for a near fall. HBK stops Flair's momentum with a neck breaker, then gets Flair to the outside with a back body drop. HBK with a huge moonsault on Flair, and got to vote for HBK here. Again, Flair didn't catch too much of him. He pretty much slapped body first onto the outside. Both men barely beat the 10 count, and with a clothesline off the ropes, HBK regains the advantage. HBK with an elbow drop, and this is where it really starts to set in for him. He starts tuning up the band with an almost remorseful look upon his face. He does go for sweet chin music, but right before he gets his leg up to connect, he just stops. Flair takes advantage as the veteran he is, locks in a figure four. They exchange pin attempts. Flair, the dirtiest player in the game as he always has been, hits a chop block. Going for another figure four, HBK hits a small cradle as a reversal for a near fall. Flair locks it back in, but HBK gets to the ropes. Flair takes a breather, too long of a breather. HBK connects with sweet chin music. Both men are down. HBK tuning up the band, yelling at Flair to get up. Flair, as he's talking to the ref, takes HBK to Dick Kick City. Dirtiest player in the game reference. HBK locks in his version of the figure four. It looks very awkward. Flair with a thumb to the eye gets him out of it. Flair chopping HBK when he hits a sweet chin music out of nowhere. Kips up. HBK back in the corner, tuning up the band again. This time, the look on his face is one that is more sad. Kind of coming to the realization now that this has got to happen. Flair struggling to get back up at this point. He's on his knees, almost in tears, just trying to stay alive here. And then those infamous words, "I'm sorry. I love you." And I swear, just thinking about this gave me chills just now. HBK sweet chin music gets the 3 count, defeats Ric Flair. Flair's career is over. We'll get to that in a minute. Obviously, the swan song, standing ovation, goes to his family at ringside. Just a very outstanding ending to a historic career. If this is where it ended. So with that being said, do I agree with Dave Meltzer? Almost. I'm going to bump this up. I'm going to give it a 4 star out of 5. It's just so much emotion and story here. We all kind of knew that this is when he was going to go out. Obviously, Flair isn't a spring chicken anymore, but he wrestled his butt off here. This was an excellent match and a respectable way to go out. While I wish this was his retirement match, his final match, he would unfortunately move on to Ring of Honor for a hot second in a non-wrestling role, but would then continue his in-ring career with TNA. So yeah, not like I said, I would have preferred the Shawn Michaels match to be the last. But who's gonna tell him when to stop wrestling? He's on Raw programming and who knows if he's gonna have a match. It's very much so that he wants to go on his own terms. So if that's your ball game, then have at it. What did you think about this match, though? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe, as well as visiting our other social media links in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time on Alvarez versus Meltzer.